Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect, which we hope to be. Basically, I want to go into becoming new. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come into this truth, you become a new man. You know, a new creature. You know, you no longer that old nigga, or you purging off. You begin to purge off that old nigga that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? This is This 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 17. It says, therefore, if any man be in Yahweh Shai, he is a new creature, right? Because when you was of the world, you know what I'm saying, you was basically following after the king that set up the society, right? But when you come in Yahweh Shai, you find out that Yahweh Shai is your rightfully king to serve, man, you know. And it says he is a new creature, right? You born again. You know what I'm saying? You know, no longer you learning how to live by Yahweh Shem Shai. You know what I'm saying? By the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? You're not living by how the world is. You know. And it says, old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. Right? You became new. You know what I'm saying? Because you're no longer how you used to be. Right? It's This is 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 2. It says, as newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. Right? Because you know, when you first come in, you a baby, man. You know, you're not even 1 year old yet, and still until you get 1 year old in. You know what I'm saying? Because first, you know, when you go in through the years, you crawling, and then you learn how to walk, and then you're running, and then next you know, you're doing all types of jumping around, climbing trees, whatever, this, that, and the other. You know, you grow, you know what I'm saying? But when you're a babe, you know, desire the sincere milk, man. You know what I'm saying? The milk of the scriptures, your foundation, you know what I'm saying? You know, get those false doctrines that you learn from the churches, you get that out of them. I mean, you get that out of you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you become a new babe, you no longer what you once were. You know. You gotta start over. You know what I'm saying? This is Matthew chapter 9, verse 17. It says, neither do men put new wine into old bottles. And you know, vessel basically is you know, the wine is referring to the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? This is a parable talking about the wine being this doctrine, the knowledge. It says, neither do men put new wine into old bottles. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just can't get this. You know what I'm saying? Because they so filled with all the gunk and all the filth of this world that when you tell them the scriptures and what they believed in the scriptures, you know what I'm saying, according to you know, this world's knowledge, that new speak, you know what I'm saying, and not going by the actual context and what the scripture says. When you look up the word in the Greek or the Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, it flies right over them. It says, else the bottles break because it's too much for them. It says, and the wine runneth out and the bottles perish, but they put new wine into new bottles, right? Putting on new wine, you know, new bottle. Okay, so like the wine is the scriptures, man. You lost statute commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? And the bottle is you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you born again, man. Like when you become that newborn babe, that new creature, man. You know what I'm saying? That when you're a new creature, you're able to take in that new wine. But if you still got that filth and all that dust of that old bottle and stuff, of that old man, it's gonna fly right off your head, and you're not gonna agree with it. You know. And it says, and both are preserved. This is Luke chapter 10 verse 21. It says, in that hour Yahweh shall rejoice in spirit, and said, I thank thee, O Father, O Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and the prudent. You know, wise and prudent, the ones that's wise in the world, you know. It says, and has revealed them unto babes. Because when you're new into it, you know what I'm saying, you can understand this doctrine because you purged off all that old stuff. You know what I'm saying, which the Lord is doing as you continue to grow. But when you come into this thing and desire to, when you come into the truth and you desire the sincere milk as newborn babes, you know what I'm saying, things that you'll be able to understand the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not putting that old, you're not trying to mix that old stuff with this new, man. You know, and it says, and has revealed them unto babes, even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight, right? And that's what it is when you come into this thing, when you come into this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You born again because you learning a doctrine that wasn't preached to you before, a new doctrine that these churches ain't preaching. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this video was edifying, and I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to apostles of great millstone, and salutations to the elect, which we ought to be. Shalom.